What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto, coming again with another topic I want to talk about today. And I was just scrolling through YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I saw this Jim Jones interview talking about he better than Nas. And it's a lot of people, sharing their opinions on that, And somebody asked me what was mine, and my thing is, Jim Jones, Jim Jones, on his defense, he have a right to feel like, he the best in rapping, but when you start getting disrespectful with it, and deep down Jim Jones, he know he's not better than Nas, But like this internet, I guess he just want to go viral. He want the attention. And to me, it's looking like he pulling that Charleston-White method. Say something stupid, you know what I'm saying? And people want to see entertained by it. So I just think, Jim Jones just trying to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? Because he know goddamn well lyrically, talented as Nas, that he is not better than Nas. He know that. You can go ask some of the top artists in New York. 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? The OGs, Big Daddy Kane, you can ask them and they'll tell you they ain't better. They ain't gonna say they better than Nas. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best MCs. You can ask Papoose. You think you better than Nas? They gonna stall. Cause Nas is talented. Nas is a heavyweight up there. Nas is lyrically. That Illmatic, Stillmatic, that boy there, he talking. He is talented in rapping. He is not none of these rappers that just talk and ain't saying nothing. Nas will get deep on your ass with lyrics. And Jim Jones, he's like a up north. He want to be an up north, down south MC, like, cause he is not really lyrically. He just, like how these new rap just talking on songs, And it's like the internet, it got a lot of these non-rappers thinking that they better because they got a voice. And that's how Jim Jones, since he got a voice, he just know that they were going to draw everybody in. Oh, I'm better than Nas. What? It's like, the internet give nobody voices. I'm not saying that Jim Jones is nobody, because that song he had, Ballin', that was, we danced to that. But if you want to hear some lyrics, you listen to what he really saying, he wasn't really saying much. They get a gold record and they go to feeling themselves. I know where Jim Jones probably coming from. The people around him, his neighborhood, they probably like him and got his head big. But if you want to go on a worldwide scale and you say Nas, especially the OGs, the 40 and up, and you talking about you better than Nas, and Jim Jones down there 50. He knew they were going to get like that. People were going to be like, what you talking about? They were going to get on him. That's just a way for him to stay relevant on this internet. And, I just saw that. I'm like, what? This nigga. But, that's how he feels, Hey, it's okay to say you the best, but once you start disrespecting, and then now you on there disrespecting Shannon Sharp, you know what I'm saying? Because he told you the truth. I just think Jim Jones is pulling a Charleston-White now. His name that fell off, it's not ringing. So once he start disrespecting and saying the dumb shit, the entertainment that a lot of dumb people want to hear, now he catching his name getting back in the algorithm, and now he back relevant again. And I just think that's what he looking for in this situation, because he know damn well he ain't better than Nas. He even said he looked up to Nas. I don't get it. These people, they say they look up to the people. They look up to people that help them put them on, but once they get a little money and go to feeling themselves and get a fan base, they try to shit on the people that they looked up to. I see a lot of that on the internet. A lot of people, I looked up to him, but once they get in the position and that person, you probably don't hear his name that much on the internet, they'll go to dissing them like they better and bigger. And that's something Jim Jones bully, you know what I'm saying? Cause nah, he laid back, $100 million, man, he ain't really got to do this shit no more. He ain't the type, he ain't got to be on the internet doing all this foolishness. But see, Jim Jones, you know, he want to stay relevant, so he pulling them cards, you know what I'm saying? He playing them hands like that. But in reality, everybody that got a brain should know that Jim Jones is not better than Nas. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Nas, he is a talented lyricist, hip-hop rapper. Jim Jones, well, let's just say he is an entertainer. It's your boy, Mean Joe Green. Love, and I'm about.